Hey Stress Class, Dr. Wagner here, just checking in on a Saturday. I'm cleaning up grading the end of Module 2, the physical dimension, pardon me. And so I just thought I'd give you a little bit of feedback overall, or I guess more specifically. So I'm typing a lot of comments back to y'all about cutting yourself some slack, right? And I recognize the demands of everything feel intense, and nobody wants to let ourselves down or our families down or our tuition dollars down or, those people in our life whose opinions that we care about. That being said, I think some of us could talk a little nicer to ourselves, right? And that's universal human stuff. When it comes to specific things about grading, I am old, right? I'm going to be 50 next year. For this, my next birthday is going to be 50. So when I say Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, and you're like, I'd rather use, is it Canva or some Google thing? As long as you can turn it in a way that meets the file recommendations, PDF, JPEG, whatever, and I don't need special software to open it, which so far I haven't had any problems. So that's been good. Then just use whatever you prefer. You don't have to feel like you need to ask my permission to do so or worry. A lot of you were worried in the comments that you used a different software platform and that I was going to, take points away for that. So don't worry about that. And then I think we might all need to learn a little bit more about sleep with specific regard to circadian rhythms. So a lot of you are saying, I try to catch up on my sleep during the weekend, for example. That's just not really how it works. A circadian rhythm is about a 24-hour rhythm, and so anything we do to offset that rhythm in that 24 hours sticks. And so I get it. I have a friend that on Monday morning she's dragging, and I said, well, you didn't stick to your circadian rhythms this weekend, did you? And she's like, no, I wanted to sleep in and catch up on my rest, which unfortunately is not how it works. So I'm going to be posting little bits and pieces here and there just to help you as you're thinking about it. I know folks are working right now on the environmental one. That's one of my favorites. And then social comes up after that. And that one is, I guess, my most favorite. In any case, all right, I hope that's everything. And I'm just about done grading Module 2, so by the time you're seeing this video, I should be up to date on all of that. As usual, if you didn't get the number of points you wanted, or that it was out of, you can feel free to resubmit. You don't have to ask, just go ahead and submit it again. Or if you got a 0, that's usually just, again, that alert that, hey, I can't open this file, or maybe it was totally wrong. I don't think that applies to anybody this time around, but there's 104 of you times, 3 assignments, so that's a lot, and I'm sloppy. So in any case, but don't take it personal, but notice then you can always resubmit. And I usually hit that reassign assignment button. I'm not sure what that does. Maybe it puts it back in your to-do or whatever, but just make sure you're checking on your grades here and there, just so that if there is an issue, you can redo it or whatever before you worry about it. And I know the 0s are alarming. I'm sorry. It's just the only way to do it. So, all right. I hope you're having a great weekend. It's beautiful outside. I'm headed to the balloon affair. Hopefully, I can get this done. I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye-bye.